Tranquility Getaway, La Grace DJ.
I dream too big, that's what they tell me. I should just quit. My heart is set, I will be famous before I'm dead. Legendary, like a sycamore fig, flowing with the tides like the Bermuda rig. Leaving those behind, they will stay blind. Holding me back, it's called bad minds. I won't be an outcast, these failures won't last. Fail to see the sign, that's why they cross the line. I call it the region, extinction, a mission, fixation, damnation. You're moving so bold, filled with the Holy Ghost. I got the privilege to boast. Don't forget, I used to live on these streets. Me and my kids, we had nothing to eat. Remember the days we were living in the car. Now everywhere I go, they say superstar. It's time to close your mouth, it's called this bar. Your heart needs filtering black like tar. I dream too big, that's what they told me. I should just quit and lean into failing. My heart is set, I will be famous before I'm dead. Here I go, where I go, watch the flow. Here today and gone tomorrow. Extraordinary, you already know. Missionary, but I stay low. Luminary, I wear a halo. I don't waste time, I know it's borrowed. Don't keep friends that bring you sorrow. The road to share is straight and narrow. So many gifts, but it's music I love the most. Lyrics spread out, just like the Ivory Coast. Once upon a time, I saw a blurred line. Now spitting bars, logistic paradigm. Look at the stars already aligned. Yeah, no doubt, Miss Wonders and sign. Search for peace, yet cannot find. Thought I had love, but they were lying. Too big, that's what they tell me. I should just quit and lean into failing. My heart is set, I will be famous before I'm dead. I shall be great. Get that straight.
Welcome on the inside to the What If Show with the dynamic, sexy Susie and her guest all the way from Jamaica, DJ Mona Lisa. How you going, sexy Susie?
Oh, I'm blessed, man. It is always a pleasure, to meet new artists.
Yes.
Mr. Mona Lisa, welcome to the What If Show. Welcome to Oka Radio Station. It is a pleasure having you. Share some love.
Oh my God, Trinidad and Tobago. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited. And thanks to Royal Root Studio for making all this possible.
Yes, man.
We want
love.
to say love in the house to everybody from Royal Root Studio. And I beg up to Jamaica. We're going to have Jamaican vibes too today, I guess.
That's right. And Susie, I just want to plug in that the CEO of Royal Root Studio, Levoni Kennedy, she said, Chris, I love to hear sexy Susie. Yeah, man. So I know Levoni could be locked on. Yes.
A blessing. Welcome, love. Thank you so much for loving me, and I love you all as well. And with people like you all, logging in and making Okav what it is by giving us all the love, all the support, and all the cultural artists, so we all need to just, if you know somebody with talent, or somebody who has, a song and you feel that we could, give them up, because we have plenty places where right now artists, though they already have venues to go. And we want to use this station and this vibe to share love and to grow and to have people to showcase the talent.
Definitely. Yeah, man. So, we could ask DJ Mona Lisa how the music started for her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, music actually started in my hometown, going to 2-3 churches per Sunday. That was like crazy, but I always performed in church and in school, and my teachers definitely saw something in me, so that's where music started for me, entering festivals and all that.
So how long have you been singing?
I wrote my first song 10 years old, The Ghetto Child, and I recorded it at age 14. So I've been singing ever since. But there are times when I work on the other side as a producer, radio broadcaster, and I just recently came back to music about 4 years ago. I wrote Nico, and I put it out, and it became a major hit last year.
Wow, so you are multi-talented. So a little bit of mixing, a little bit of mastering, a little bit of hosting, and a lot of singing.
Yeah, us West Indians, how we are, multi-talented and all that.
But you have a beautiful voice, I must say. And I'm loving the accent, wonderful accent.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. So what about family? Tell us some places that you perform. How it felt. How what is it? Do you have time for yourself doing all this production and doing all the writing and everything? When you have time for you?
Well, that is me. Music is me. It's a part of me. I live my life for music 24/7. But yeah, my family, they were always like speakers. There's something about them. They have this great relationship with people. They have that political vibes about them, and they are very confident in themselves, and I do find time for music based on my experiences in life. As I go through life, I write about it in the midst of the catastrophe. Whatever I'm going through, I write about it at that moment. I'm easier to write about myself more than others, but I do write a lot of songs in regards to my fans and what they're going through.
Chris, we have to give us something to write about both of us on the Better Show.
Of course. No,
When Chris when he sent me the other night, your voice and me, I said, my God, I said, Chris, this is so beautiful and refreshing.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes, she's very talented.
So we have again.
Yeah, man. Well, we are plenty tunes to take. We have a few tunes to take to the people, So I didn't really get the name of the songs and them, so I will just be pulling them up by the tracks. And probably you could tell us about this track that are taken to the listeners on the other side of the track.
Okay.
Nice. Okay then. All right. So we're going in.
Introducing to you Nico by Amari.
Me have to make it big to fulfill the promises. Nico, you mash up my life. You mash up my life. You mash up my life. Nico, you mash up my life. You mash up my life. You mash up my life. Me never know say you can so. Never know say you are drunk. One day you are gonna get full. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. Nico, you mash up me life. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. Not the same I used to be. Oh me, took my pride and joy away from me. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. Nico, you mash up me life. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. You follow your friend them, and me used to lend them money fi send them pitney go to school. Now they look at me like a fool. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. Nico, you mash up me life. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. Step on the street, never have nothing to eat. Me ask you to help me. You say not a bum but cleat. Nico, you mash up me life. You mash up me life. You mash up me life. Nico, mash up me life.
Yes, man, as we come back on the inside. So this one was Nico.
Yes, that song is Nico. I wrote it for my true love, the love of my life, Gully Bob.
Yes.
And when we broke up, it really took a toll on me. And the only way to express the pain was to come out with Nico.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I actually felt the sadness. You know?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
yes,
must have
yes.
mourned for like 5 years because I truly love him up till this day.
You see what relationship does to people?
Mash up your life.
You mash up. Well, not always mash it up. I mean, if you know what to do and, you know, you have an understanding, is the separation from the relationship, especially
Yeah.
when you consider the person, you know, to be the one. And
Oh my
after-
gosh.
Mhm.
I
I hear
think these men, I think when these men leave us, they should at least stay around and help us to heal and get on with our lives instead of just moving on, you know, and
Listen,
leaving
man.
us to.
I think if he stick around, you will make back with him, you know. You will never say, I think it's going to be worse.
It's going to
Because
get
you
worse.
have seen him, and, you know, all the nice memories and different things will just always be in your head, and then you wouldn't get over at all.
Mm.
So your
Wow.
life will get mashed up more.
You know, and the next woman that take them up, they mash up them life too.
Yes, well, you know, tell you.
Because some
Very
women
often
feel like, if a man hurt you, like
Uh-huh.
he's not gonna hurt them. Like if a man abuse you, he's not gonna abuse them. But it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. That's how I see
You
it.
know, where's my concept, right?
Yeah.
I just tell women, if you was with somebody, right, and let me say there was abusive to you, and you meet an next man, right,
Yeah.
when you come out to date and you meet an next person, don't ever take don't tell them about your past relation. You have was with somebody else, and
That is so true.
if you tell them the person used to beat you, or abuse you, or curse
Yeah.
you, whatever, you find at some point they feel they have to gravitate to that to get you under, you know, with control and stuff, and that is
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah. I find out that if you tell them the relationship was great and everything, they try to master all that. But if you say you were beaten and everything, they become less of what they could have been to you. So you're definitely right about that.
Mm-hmm. That's a serious, serious thing.
What does DJ Chris have to say about that?
Well, I said,
From a
just
man's point of view.
I just sit down listening, and I mean, For me,
Sound like a heartbreaker to me.
yes, I definitely could understand the kind of hurt and pain a person will feel. I don't know from a man point of view, and I guess in my life I did not too much of that. But I've seen, I have friends who right now going through a lot of situation where they're always feeling depressed because there was 1 minute they was in a happy relationship, and that is talking about in terms of the man side, and then the either the girlfriend or the married partner, whoever it is, see somebody and just decide to move on. It has happened on both sides of the table now. And I
but
think,
Chris,
yeah,
hear what I think, right? And
Yes.
Lisa, you'll tell me, right?
yeah,
You see, it don't really have much places when a person was in a relationship and they were hurt, right? You
Yes.
get made
Yeah.
of people that they could go and get a bit of counseling. I think counseling can help, you sit down and you're able, because some people shame to let people know what they was going through. So they
Yes.
shame, perfect
Yes.
relationship. Keep in your
But
heart.
Sexy Susie, you know that most West Indians, they don't like to hear about therapy. They don't want nobody to think that they're crazy.
that's right. Yeah. I understand what Susie's saying to Mona Lisa, and I understand Mona Lisa bring the point home. A lot of people, at least that I know in Trinidad, them not going and
Yeah.
sit down to explain that they no counsel. One time them going and
No.
feel like if something wrong with them, Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a form of getting over the pain, because,
Yes.
all right, sometimes remember, it's not just a man and a woman together. It's a man and woman, and you all might have children together,
Yes.
right, in the relationship. And then now, it's a lot of people getting hurt there.
Of
But
course.
Sexy
Because it's
Susie,
taken,
can you think of anything else realistically that can help us to get over our pain? Apart from therapy, because a lot of us ain't for that.
Oh, God. Praise.
God. Call on God, right?
Yes.
Always
We have to
work.
pray, because they see sometimes, right?
Yeah.
If you go to a friend, now with our friends who you probably would have been talking to, and you're telling them parts about your relationship, and then one day they come by you and you're not nice, and you just decide you're going to tell them, right? The fear does be that they're going to tell somebody, but in any case, people will talk anyway. So I think it's better you say it and get it off your chest. If you feel to cry, you cry. If you feel to ball out, you ball out, and guess what? The next day,
I
you
definitely agree.
Because everybody has had to go through these things at some point.
You
So-
agree, DJ
so-
Chris?
Yes, I know.
think
I know.
Jesus
Want
is
to
the
give all you
answer.
I know. Looking to give all you two comments on the inside. So we are the Pink Panther himself on the inside, and Pink Panther say maximum blessings and a very warm welcome to DJ Mona Lisa, to the Okov platform and family. Master Chris Morris, we are locked in on the inside. Great program as usual. Long live DJ Mona Lisa. Long live Sexy Susie. Long live. And we have
Thanks.
our host who just finished his PAN program, because we have someone now running a PAN program by the name of Damian Alexander. And Damian say, Professor Chris, don't get involved. and, and then he say, welcome to DJ Mona Lisa on the inside. Blessings, love,
Thanks
and
for
respect.
having me. Beautiful Trinidad and Tobago. I can't wait to
Yeah.
visit Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, we can't wait to
I
have
love Trinidad and Tobago. I love you guys.
Yes. Well, you know this. You know,
Yeah.
Trinidad and Tobago is a country kind of have a reputation a party and bacchanal, a lot of good times and plenty laughter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's the biggest star there in Trinidad and Tobago?
I will say Marshall
I
right
think
now,
it's very
Susie.
good. You think?
Oh, yeah,
Well, it depends on the era.
yes. Yeah, in today world. Who you will look at, Susie?
Well, I haven't listened. I can't look at one person because you see it had to have a balance,
Yes.
right? You see right now where like we say like the veterans personally from a veteran point of view,
Yes.
we do it okay, this is Lord Nelson time, right?
Yes. Yes.
The Mighty Pablo.
Yes.
Then we come down to Marshall. We have three of them, based
Yes.
on the age of the person that we are talking about. It's a combination, super
Yes.
blue.
Yes.
So it's a combination of greats that we have.
Yeah, it's the legends and them. And but I think
So which one sang Dollar?
that's Colin
Colin
Lucas.
Lucas.
Dollar,
Dollar wine.
Yeah.
Dollar.
Dollar.
Yeah, who's that?
That's Colin
Colin
Lucas.
Lucas.
You see our classic is a classic, Susie?
Yes. I like Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa does get down to the money one time.
Yeah.
Of course, Baron Lee and the Dragonaires used to come there a lot.
Yes.
I've been hearing about Trinidad forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
Byron Lee had some big songs in the Calypso vein. Because he always mixed the Jamaica reggae with the Calypso, and so he had a unique song that nobody had before or after.
Nobody.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I recorded my first song at his studio in Jamaica, Dynamic Studio. You know? So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Cool.
And I think talking about song, let me look for we to go to another track, and then we'll come back to the listeners again on the next side of the
Okay. And
Nice.
thanks to all my fans for tuning in. Thank you so much.
Nice.
If I could reach for the sky, you'd be by my side. Your love is so amazing, so good at tasting. My. And if I go, I want you to know it's not goodbye. If I could reach for the
Yo, on the control tower.
If I could reach for the sky, you'd be real, recognize, real. Your love is so amazing, so good at tasting. My. And if I go, I want you to know it's not goodbye. If I could reach for the sky, you'd be by my side. Your love is my existence. There's no resistance. My. I wanna reach for the sky. Reach for the sky. Some say we won't make it. They say you fake it. I wonder why. There's just no mistaking. You won't forsake me. Lies. If I could reach for the sky, you'd be by my side. Your love is my existence. There's no resistance. My. I wanna reach for the sky. Reach for the sky. Your love is so amazing, so so good at taste it. My. And if I go, I want you to know it's not goodbye. If I could reach for the sky, you'll be by my side. Your love is my existence. There's no resistance. My. Amari, and you're tuned in to the What If Show with Sexy Susie and Chris Morris.
Your love is so amazing, so good she could taste it. None other than Amari, DJ Mona Lisa on the inside. A big tune is a big tune.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Chris and Sweet,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So amazing.
Real romantic.
That's great lyrics.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
so
love the mood of the song and everything. A song
Yes.
definitely to make people fall in love.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad. So, Chris, you see, after she break up just now, you see she breaking up now.
Yeah. That was quick.
Yeah, quick is the word.
Yeah. I actually wrote it before, though.
Yeah.
But when we play it in the wrong order, we should have played this one first and then break up after.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nothing, man.
No, but that is really a beautiful song, eh? And I love how I love the range where she start low and then she go up in the high range, in the vocals. Really, really.
But DJ Chris,
yes.
If you want to reach, don't you have to climb the dimension?
That's right. You have to climb the reach.
For the sky, you gotta reach.
Yeah.
Gotta reach.
It's a people who got to stand up on a ladder to make some of them notes.
A ladder alone, boy. I think they have to take a plane, yes?
I was on the plane when I wrote it. I was on the plane.
Yeah.
That's why I said reach for the sky instead of saying reach for the stars.
Right.
I was on the airplane. Yeah.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm. She's a psychic.
Yeah. Susie have a lot of talent, They just want she displaying it.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. But that's how I lost my husband to a Trinidadian.
Is a Trinidad Susie, I hope it's not your friend.
Maybe. Oh, Maria. Yeah, that's how I lost him because she caused him to reach for the sky. I wasn't really able to. I wasn't experienced enough. But those Trinidadian women, they are the best. When they come for the man, run. They're gonna win. Right?
Oh, gosh.
Do you know Maria? Maria. Yeah. Broke my heart.
Yes.
But he taught me a lesson that we should always take care of our men, cook for them, take care of them, make good love to them, so big up to Maria. Yeah.
So Maria and he's still together?
No, they have 5 beautiful kids and he cheated again.
Okay, I wonder if it's the next Trinidadian.
No, he went back to Jamaica,
Yes, well, he confused. That is a confused man.
Oh, yeah, that guy must have had about 40 kids by now, But I would love to meet my stepdaughters and sons, Yeah. They're very beautiful.
So you're still accepting them as your stepchildren?
Pardon me?
So you're still accepting them as your stepchildren up to now?
Yeah, the thing about me, I accepted many of his kids over the years until I just couldn't do it no more. But I'm not going to aid the woman. The woman didn't take him. He chose to go. I'm not going to blame no woman for when a man walk out. They are my goodies no matter what.
That is a very mature. That is a mature way of thinking.
Man chose to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice concept. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the one who chose to go. So, I'm going to eat my goodies for.
And he probably is the one with the faults, Because it's not that, sometimes it's not that you, if you're with somebody, and they want you to do them something that you're not doing, a name relationship, or you're supposed to sit down and talk, you know, and say, look,
Yeah.
you ain't making enough food for me. You're not making enough love for me. You're not doing this. And whatever it is, she had to work with you, and maybe you're coming home, you ain't looking sexy. She might like to see you in a sexy boxes, put out the boxes, and get in the right mood. And that kind of
Yes.
thing. People have to know how it's half and half, you know. And it's not
Yeah.
a whole relationship.
Yeah, definitely. But such is life. Now I'm free, single, and disengaged and ready to take on the world. Thanks to Royal Root Studio, I'm going to meet many guys, men galore, so life is beautiful.
So this relationship, this wasn't a long time ago.
Yeah, a very long time ago because I was 12 when I met him. We were together for 14 years. And at the end of the 14 years, that's when we broke up because of that relationship. We had 6 beautiful kids, but he didn't tell Maria about the 6 kids he had with me, so she got pregnant for him before she found out about the kids. And, that was something else. But it's okay. I actually helped him years after that. His back was against the wall, and I was there for him. But the magic is gone. I had moved on.
So I
This
just want
is so sad.
I want to give all you some comments we have on the radio chat. We have Damien coming back in and he say family is everything. Apparently I could see that he touched with the conversation. Then we also have our police officer from the Our Culture family, Mr. Duncan, saying good afternoon. Great program, Chris. Say hi for me. I'm not in the country at the moment. I'm in Port St. Louis. That is 3 hours from Miami. He said, tell Mona Lisa, that is a big tune. Run the tune. So like he want to hear that song again. And we also have P Squared saying, all the best to Mona Lisa. Love that one. So real people, that song we now play, Susie. Real people requested to hear it again. It's a big song.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And you see what nice is she has this story, and it's real because it's what she experienced.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Definitely.
For real.
So Mona Lisa, any of your children into music and thing?
They all are poetic, and I have a song with my son Anwar, several songs with my son Anwar, and they all are, they all are into music, but I try to let them stay out of it until I go through to make their journey easier, because I don't want them to be caught up in certain things.
I respect that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know that Susie will be able. Susie, the journey for music not easy, and some people just have to go through all kind of trials. Just
And everything.
yeah.
When you think it's easy and you feel you reach somewhere, it's now the journey that starts.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very difficult. And I sure don't want them to have to sell their souls, so
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. And it hard on men and women, and on no side of the coin and have an easy road with this music business,
No, none. And the worst part of it is to really give up your God in order to succeed, and that's the worst part of it, to get involved in drugs and, to give up your body, to lose your soul. It's a lot. And many artists, they are poor, yet they have to pretend like they're rich. So it's a crazy world. Yeah.
Definitely. You preach it.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to be yourself, yes?
You have to be yourself, and you have to walk with God.
Yes.
Fully.
Yeah. Fully.
And I just tell people, when you're born with music inside of your head, it's not an easy thing, You can't leave it.
You can't. It's a marriage.
Yeah, you can't. You'll faster. A man will faster leave a woman, or a woman will faster leave a man, and cannot leave the music because the music in your head right through. It don't ever come out.
Not only that, they are like blessings and curses. I remember one time I was very, very sick.
Yes.
And the spirits told me in order to live, I had to keep singing. I had to like make a promise that I would never stop singing.
Look at that.
You know, and that's how I retrieve back my health. It's like a marriage.
Yes, it is.
You know? Yeah, it's deep because especially if you're sent here on a mission,
Yes.
you can't just walk away the mission and want to live good and forget music.
That's right.
Yeah, you're bonded as one.
It have a lot of people that would like to be in music, and no matter what they do, they can't sing or play an instrument. So the ones who actually could do it, it have a purpose why you could do it.
Yeah, it's a purpose.
Yes.
But like me, what I do, like if I find that my voice have gone or something like that, I talk. That's how I came about to write Legendary, the first song that you played.
Yes.
You know, but I have to stay in music one way or the other. If you can't sing, talk, rap.
Yes. Do something. Yes.
You know, do something. You know, I have a style too where I like play the R&B instrumentals and make sexy sounds, but stay in the game. Don't come out.
Right.
Yeah.
Susie, that deep, eh?
They're very, very, very deep and touching.
You hear what she said? If you can't sing, if your voice go and you can't sing it, talk it, rap it, do something.
Yes.
Just be a part of it.
Get the message out. Yes, get the message out.
Yeah. All right.
You know
go ahead.
I gotta add this, DJ Chris. I gotta add this. You know the biggest pact I had to make with music
Yes.
was going without sex or a relationship, going without a relationship, no intercourse. And that's the pact I've made for the last 4 years and may continue for a long time. But I had to make a pact with music.
Yes. Yeah.
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 So it's not
I must
just
say he's a very
recording
spiritual
a song
person,
and
you know.
going through.
I say
Yeah,
I must say he's a very spiritual person.
Very spiritual, because you got to respect music. You got to represent music. You can't be in the music industry and be known by Tom, Dick, and Harry. You can't have your body all over the place. Your body is a temple of the Lord, and you can't present that body on stage to the people when you know, say, don't know. You understand? You got to be clean. God loves cleanliness.
Yes.
You know, and you don't want to make it in the industry and then videos coming out about you and audios coming out about you, and this person say they have slept with you. So music is more than just sounds. Music is having a certain reputation and representing.
Yes.
It's deep.
That's it. And you see, that is how you know get to bring the message from God, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he don't like dirtiness. So if he send the message to you, and the message that you get is that you have to treat his temple, which is your body, a certain way in order for him to send the message for you to deliver. You know?
Yes. And I purposely said this because I want the young people to hear it so that they do not sell their souls and they do not settle, because you'll come right back down if you don't go about it the right way.
Yes. Susie, I ain't lying. Today's a deep one.
Yeah, very, very deep.
Yeah. So we have Damien come back in on the inside, and Damien said, True Talk Queen, DJ Mona Lisa. Yeah. So let me take our next track to the listeners and them, and we coming back in a short.
We'll be okay. That you will find a way. Hey, in you. that's the best.
Real recognize real.
I pray that you will be okay, that you will find a way, and you will make it through another day. I knew what is broken, words unspoken. You're better than that, and that's the best. You're taken for granted, but I know one thing, it's gonna be fine. Just a matter of time. Yeah. Life is so unkind. Yeah. People often cross the line. I pray that you will be okay, that you will find a way, and you will make it through another day. I hope and pray, I'll pray every day. I hope and pray night and day. And your life is shaking, there's no mistaking. But don't give up, though life is rough. What's this that's happening? So mind-boggling, but have no doubt, Christ will work it out. Yeah. See, let everyone. Yeah. Jack it up one more time. I pray that you will be okay, that you will find another way, and you will make it through another day. I hope and pray, I'll pray every day. I hope and pray night and day. I hope and pray, I'll pray every day. I hope and pray night and day.
Yes, that's music from the Empress DJ Mona Lisa right here on Our Culture, Our Vibes on the What If Show with the dynamic, sexy Susie. Yes, Susie, another big one.
That music sweet, eh? Oh my God.
Is that like a fusion of the styles?
You know?
Yes, she fused the style. You're hearing like a kind of hip hop, yet still you still feel the dancehall. Is a whole fusion of music.
I am home here, right? And that was the dicey discussion that I'm having, because the music is so it's unique, it's different,
Yes.
and the mood, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you. That is I Pray by Amari. I wrote it last year.
Yes.
In regards to the pandemic and everything that the elderly are going through, single
Yes.
mothers, fathers, in regards to finding jobs and being unemployed and feeling less of a man,
Yes.
and people suffering from poverty and everything else. It truly breaks my heart.
Yeah, it have a lot of people who get displaced from living somewhere.
Exactly.
And it's so touching because plenty people not talking about that, but it have people who really still suffering the effects of the pandemic in a big way.
Oh yes, and many things have gone unnoticed. Recently a lot of people in the US didn't have baby milk, baby formula for their children, and even although it's available now, they can't afford it. So
Yes.
it's heart-rending, right? It hurts so much to think about all this. That's why I'm pushing so hard, and I want to thank Royal Roots Studio, because I don't want to beg anyone for anything. I want to make enough
Yes.
travel around the Caribbean and elsewhere in Africa and everywhere, including my country, Jamaica, and help the poor. That is my mission. That is what Amari is all about.
And as I say that, I just want to send another big shout out to Lavoni Kennedy, doing a great work representing Royal Studio, Royal Root Studio. Lavoni send artists to me from all around the world. And, it's just really nice that the whole we could connect musically on a platform like this.
Yes, she is the biggest ambassador right now for reggae music.
Yes.
Yes, undoubtedly.
Yes, Susie, let me bring you back in on the inside.
Susie, where you
All right,
at?
Terry.
It's like Susie making love or something. Where you at, girl?
I just saw what the sun too hot. The sun too hot. The sun too hot.
It's too hot. Daytime, right?
No. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
If I start now, that is like bacchanal. You see, like listen to your songs, right? And that nice kind of vibes. That could send people to walk in that now.
So it's hot right now in Trinidad, hotter than the usual?
Yeah, the
It's
sun
real
real
hot
hot today. Yeah.
Oh, wow. You guys have a lot of AC there in
I
Trinidad?
have plenty.
Great. That's great. Unlike New York, because it's always a cold place, so they don't have a lot of AC in the buildings.
It's more heat.
So during the summer and the odd times, a lot of people suffer. They get heat strokes and die,
Wow.
So I'm thankful to hear that. And big up to the people of New York.
So
Mona Lisa, all you have to do when you come to Trinidad,
Yeah.
you put on your little sexy top and you pump and sort you.
Oh, I can be sexy now because my tattoos are covering up my childhood scars, and I've lost a tremendous amount of weight. So I can't wait to be on your beaches.
What? And I can't wait for you to come down. Then we make
I
some
will
back
be
and
there.
then you cook up a stone for you, get all the pilau and all the nice roti and all the nice food.
Yeah, I'm sure Royal Root Studio is already arranging that for me. I am without a shadow of a doubt.
You see, we can't wait. And thanks to Royal Roots.
yes, because I think Lavoni tell me she'll be touching down in Trinidad before the year out.
I will
Yes.
be there. Watch and see. I will be in Trinidad and Tobago.
Chris, I hope she come close to Christmas so she could do a little paramount.
Oh, you mean?
And that kind of thing. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Just talk to my management team, and
Yes.
Amari will be flying in.
Yes. Yeah, man.
I
I
hope I'll see you guys when I come.
definitely. Once you
Well,
touch
we will
down,
find you.
once you touch down, you just shoot us a call and we come in and meet you.
Yeah, because I keep real friends. I love hugs and kisses and everything.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I like about you? That you're real. You know, it has some people, they don't know, they wouldn't want to say they went through this, they went through that. And I feel like talking to you like if you're somebody that I met already.
Yes.
I feel so comfortable.
Yes, true. Yes.
I like realness.
Yeah.
I'm a reality star. I love realness. Nothing but realness for me.
I like that. I like that
That's the
about
only way to really write true music anyway. You got to be real with yourself and others, else you can't tap into that energy. You got to be real. That's why Amari is known as the hit maker. I tap into real feelings, real energy, real vibes. There's no other way, So that's it.
And I want to just, as we talking about that, let me get a comment here from Ann Morris. And Ann is saying, blessings to everyone, enjoying every moment. Love this song so much. Love and passion.
Thank you. A lot of love from the U.S. Right now I'm in the U.S. A lot of love to Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
Look, one of my good friends now texts me, and now he said, what you doing? I said, well, I'm talking to the sexy Mona Lisa,
Yes.
And I think so he said send the
Send
he
the
told me
link.
to send the radio station and I sent it. And he's tuning, his name is Derek David, and he's both Trinidadian as well, and he lives in Toronto.
Yes.
And you know, he's touching down in Trinidad soon as well. So
Well, that means he could well, Susie, you know, going on, he could go and get he could go by Princess Trinidad and get what she was supposed to give we long time was fruitcake or
sweet
something.
bread and
Sweet
more.
bread. Yeah. She in Toronto to tell him pass and check Princess Trinidad when he come in.
Yes. Yeah, she and Nico, we have to make sure that they send the things and them all be nice with bread and all the Trinidad things that they're creating over there.
I tell you.
Derek, if you're listening, right, you'll send Princess Trinidad phone number for you. So you pass and collect it when you come in next 2 weeks straight sweet bread galore.
I tell you, yeah, man. And you might have to ship.
What is your
Yeah, go ahead.
what is the favorite dish there in Trinidad? In Jamaica, it's ackee and saltfish. What about you guys?
Well, I know others always say that in the music. For me, it's pilau. But Susie, I know what's your own.
What's
So
my
the
favorite
national
dish?
dish.
Yes.
Do you have a national dish in Trinidad?
I like crab and dumpling.
Oh gosh.
I like pilau. I like roti.
Oh gosh.
I like doubles.
Yep.
Sound like a lot of Indians are in Trinidad. Most of you guys are Indians.
And provision and soulfish.
No, well, I had Susie, both of us is African descendants, but yeah, it have a lot of, Trinidad is a rainbow country,
Indians?
mix up. I think Trinidad are everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody. Africans, Indians, Syrians, Chinese. Of late, we have a lot of people from Venezuela. Yeah, when you walk in the streets of Trinidad, I think, wow, I don't know if it have a next Caribbean country like that. But Trinidad.
But do you have a lot of
Little
Jamaicans?
America.
Yeah, we have a lot of Jamaicans. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
And I love jerk chicken too.
Yes, the Jamaicans in Trinidad is who bring the recipe of jerk chicken in Trinidad.
Chris, and let's do a red bean and rice with oxtail.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You're gonna let me put the weight back on. Oh gosh.
I'm gonna make it. No, you're not
And I just lost 100 pounds. I gotta be careful when I come to Trinidad. Wow.
Susie, what are you doing?
Chris, I tell him she bought all the food because I want her to come fast.
I tell you. Yeah. You try to tell her she put back on the 100 pounds she don't take off?
No, anytime she overdoing it, Chris, both of us will tell her that it's enough. Remember, you're not to put back on no weight. So you have to keep looking sexy and nice. You have to tell her.
For real.
All you will do is taste.
For real. I'll make sure I eat some roti first.
Yes.
You know? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And if you're in Trinidad on a Carnival time, well, definitely you're losing weight because I just say Carnival Monday and Tuesday is the only time, Susie, a person could walk from Independence Square up to the Queen's Park Savannah in the hot sun and then feel like they do nothing.
How comes?
Because it's a festival going on and the bands and them, all the big trucks with the DJs, and so you just walk for miles.
Yes.
And realize that himself realize that you walk all this walk you're walking. Because the music just carrying you. The music and the good times and who drinking, and, you know? That one of the magic of Carnival.
I can imagine myself on the top of the caravan, like one of those caravans you got. Because by then I'll be dancehall queen, so I will be carried, darling.
Director, we go in Manzanilla.
What Manzanilla?
Manzanilla in the beach. He said that is a nice beach. So he said when he touched that, guy is going, right?
Yeah. Wow. You guys.
They have to walk with about 2 or 3 bathing suits.
Wow. blessed place to be.
You understand?
I also want to say we have on the Facebook Live Stephen Lawrence come in. He say locked on, loud and clear.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
All right, so I'm looking for me to go back to the final song, and when we come back, probably we could close off with some final comments, and we'll end off with that track that everybody was requesting a little while ago. So let me take this other track to the people, and we're coming back in a short again.
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
Nice.
Superstar, I wanna be, I gotta be a superstar. Go. Gotta be a superstar. Go, baby, go. Superstar, I wanna be, I gotta be a superstar. Gotta be a superstar.
You can't stop your show. Memphis station, board the train to return back to life, reclaim my fame. Come on, make sacrifice, no pain, no gain. Now I'm sipping champagne. One man saw me in the game. Love my style and then I came to paradise. It's not in vain. Now I'm in the fast lane. In the mean and mind the mo. Come on, y'all sit back and watch me flow. Already know that this girl is the real deal. Only your love makes me soar. Spread out like Jersey Shore. DJs, X-ray girls on the floor. Them time, them a waste, we gone hardcore.
Superstar, I wanna be, I gotta be a superstar.
Go,
Gotta be a superstar.
go, baby, go.
Superstar, I wanna be, I gotta be a superstar. Gotta be a superstar.
Can't stop your show. New York City, I was there. I lived in shelters just last year. My baby daddies did not care. One even made me live in fear. People look at me, say I'm blessed. I got all these kids, where's my happiness? I gaze in their eyes, erase my sadness. There must be hope in all this madness. Jab be nimble, jab be quick. Jump over boulders and candlesticks. Head pun shoulders, go for it. Been there, done that, now legit.
Superstar, I wanna be, I gotta be a superstar.
Go,
Gotta be a superstar.
go, baby, go.
Superstar, I wanna be, I gotta be a superstar. Gotta be a superstar.
Can't stop your show. In this life you got to fight. Always reach for the light. Don't settle for less, impress. We gotta reach Mount Everest, work harder, talk less. You and I, we done past the test. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Still life remains the same. Go-getters, we are trendsetters. The more we famous, enough love letters. Out of my way now or never. Things will get better, we'll treasure.
Superstar, I wanna be, I gotta be a superstar.
Go,
Gotta be a superstar.
go, baby, go.
Superstar, I wanna be, I gotta be a superstar. Gotta be a superstar.
You can't stop your show.
Superstar, I wanna be, I gotta be a superstar.
Go,
Gotta be a superstar.
go, baby, go.
Superstar, I wanna be, I gotta be a superstar. Gotta be a superstar.
You can't stop your show.
Well, this is Snakey, and I'm doing it for our culture, our vibe. Me say.
Yes, as we come back on the inside, I gotta be a superstar. Big track again, man. And what I love about your music is that you just keep variating. You never just one place. You know?
Yes, that is Superstar by Amari.
Yes. Yeah, beautiful song. And I remember you said that sometime you sing, sometime you rap. So there's one of the times when
Oh,
you
yeah.
actually sing and rap.
Yes, and I also wanted to be unique when I wrote these songs. I wanted to merge reggae with hip hop.
Yes.
So, yeah, that was also part of what I was aiming for.
Well, you capture the moment.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
So I just want to give all you some more comments here. We are Anne Morris come back inside and she say, congratulations on your 100 pounds weight loss. And good afternoon, Susie.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Anne. And I love you so much, darling.
And we also have James Baisden on the inside, and he's saying, good afternoon to all. Nice songs, Mona Lisa. Feelings, great vibes, Chris and Susie.
Yes, wonderful
Thank you.
vibes. One of the best interview I've had for a long time.
Yes, yes.
And you have such a subtle voice, eh?
Yeah.
Just a talk right on all, nice and subtle and interesting.
Thank you.
Yes. And we had Daddy Scratch coming on the inside. We big DJ. And watch me, Mona Lisa, yes, a blessing today because you don't get Daddy Scratch to come in any and any time, eh, Susie? You know that?
Watch now, I find out later catching my thing to get them to come in at all.
Yeah. So Daddy Scratch
Now
on the inside.
true.
He said, Master Chris and Dynamic Sexy Susie. All I can tell Mona Lisa, she on point with her music. She bring back the love in the music like Eddie Lovett and Sanchez, just to name a few. But with this interview on Oak platform, you will be flying with the Eagles. So keep on doing what you do best. Bring out the positive music to bring unity to the world. And that's from Daddy Scratch.
God bless you.
Yes, Susie, so I'm going to leave you at the control tower because I know you always keep the thing bubbling.
Chris, how long we going for? We going for about 3 hours?
So
I now start to enjoy myself.
You ain't got no man to go home to, girl. What's up with you? You're
But
at party.
I wanted to take full advantage of this interview, And when I hear nice music and I talk to nice people. I don't think it was
the vibes. Oh my God.
right now, Susie enjoys herself.
Yes, Mona Lisa looking to run from me.
Now, Mona Lisa know that they did part 1 and she had to come and do the part 2 one.
Oh,
Of
definitely. Just holler at me.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
Definitely.
when you touch down in Trinidad, you're doing the next interview in studio.
Yeah, you'll be the first, no doubt.
Yes, yes.
And we sitting down, we eating food. We showing people how to do it. A real Trini line
Yes.
and interview live with Mona Lisa.
We
I
definitely.
hope you have some nice soup though, because I mostly drink soup. Cow cod soup, goat head soup. Do you have
Right.
stuff like
What I
that?
mean, Cowheel soup is our best soup. That is one of the top dishes in Trinidad. Cowheel and oxtail soup.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
And we better talk to Caribbean Airlines and get flight for now, yes?
yeah.
Yeah. My management is working on them to sponsor me on my trip to Africa. So let's see.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is really nice to
Well,
touch,
I'm so
to touch in
happy.
motherland, eh?
Because I'm real happy to have Mona Lisa today. I'm very happy.
I hear
She
it
made
in
my
your
whole
voice.
day.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thanks for
They
having
made me happy.
Yes. Women empowerment.
Loving your music.
Thank you.
You know that
Will
nice
you be
bond.
following me?
Of course.
Oh, awesome.
Hey, so I want to say we have on the Facebook Live Ian Wansley Lois Bodu saying that he's locked on as well. And he is the owner of Radio Irie as well. So locked on and taking in the interview.
Oh, wonderful. It's a great day.
Yes. No, well, it's you bring out the vibe, you know.
You know, I must say thanks to God Almighty, because I'm just a vessel.
Yes.
You know? Yeah. And I do believe He poured a spirit in me to uplift others. So I'm thankful to God.
That is why Tata have a part too.
Of course. And I know going
Yes.
on another chat we have Mr. Duncan come back in, and Mr. Duncan say blessings always to her. Yes, she's real for real.
Thank you. Big up to Mr. Duncan and his family. Big up to you.
Yes. Well, we coming down to the end. Well, Susie, I don't know how to put it. Let me let Mona Lisa give her final comments, and then Susie.
Well, then I go say why I have to stay here.
Yeah. So Mona Lisa, you could let the listeners know anything you'd like them to, any information, where they could get your music, who you would like to shout out, and your contact information and all of that as well too.
Okay, I'm kindly asking you to follow me at Instagram.com/Amari_DJ Mona Lisa _official. If you don't see a blue tick, that's not me. That's Amari_DJ Mona Lisa _official. Also follow me at Facebook.com/Amari777. And you can always Google me, Amari DJ Mona Lisa, because it's just too many pages to mention. Once again, I'd like to thank Royal Root Studio. I'd like to thank both of the DJs right now, DJ Chris and Sexy Susie. I want to thank you for having me. I want to thank the fans on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all over social media for joining me. And I want to thank you, Trinidad and Tobago, for welcoming me into your heart, into your lives, and you're definitely a part of me.
Well,
Yeah.
so
Boy.
not have said it better.
Yeah.
Well, Okav and the What If Show would like to say thank you for taking your time off from your busy schedule to spend the time with us. Our arms are open to you and your music, all the nice positive vibes. Thank you for being the wonderful vessel that you are. We want to thank God for bringing you to us. We know that the stars that you was talking about, they take the plane and went, that I may go in and pass those stars just because you're doing a wonderful job. You keep it up. You have our support and our love, right? And we have to have that too. And then we're looking forward to you coming to Trinidad. We want to thank the management team, for backing you. Mona Lisa, we love you. I go say thank you, and I go song like it was one of them award shows. So just thank you so much, love, and you just keep doing what you're doing with that positive energy. Just keep it up.
You're welcome. Thank you too so much. Thank you.
And I want to say thanks to Anne for the flyer, right? And Morris, thank you so much for always doing a wonderful job with the flyers and everything, and your patience with all of us. I want to say thank you. And Chris,
Yes.
thank you, honey, for being my wonderful co-host.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Daddy Scratch, I love you, right? Dynamic Daddy Scratch, dynamic Sexy Susie, love you. And I love Pink Panther too.
Yes, well, both of them locked out and listening today. I must say that, Mona Lisa bring out everybody. Like there's one of the happiest interview I do in a long time. And I just enjoy doing interviews all the time. But somehow like this interview was really special.
Very
Yes,
special.
Peter.
Yes.
And I want to thank you for loving and empowering us women. We need men like you around that respect us and show us love and honor.
Yes. Well, definitely, as you say, we are vessels, and we have to do the work of the Creator. And I believe in that.
Amen.
And also, I believe as African men, we need African men who could respect the African woman and treat her like the queen that she is. Because
Amen.
I can't stand music that degrading we African sisters and calling them all kind of, oh God, the other races done doing that already, and we as African people doing the same thing to we own. I mean, that is a whole different conversation, probably for a different time, but
For part two.
yes,
Part two.
right, for the part
And
two.
we're going to talk about us as female artists that also disrespect ourselves.
That is the next thing too. It
Part
come
two,
like what you talk about with selling your soul. You know,
Exactly.
some people with the hope to make it, and sometimes make it for how long with one song. They go to a place, and after that one song, it destroy the image for the rest of the life.
Yeah.
You know, and
Exactly. Yeah.
it's a sad thing, but I think a lot of education need to be out there. I think that it is a nice thing when a man could treat a woman like a queen. I think it will bring a certain level of happiness to him on a whole, because a person can't make you happy if they are not happy. The only time a person can make you feel happy is if them of themselves happy. You know?
Yeah.
And because they have to know what is happiness also.
Yeah.
But there are plenty people what they think is happiness is not happiness.
It's not happiness.
Yeah. But that is a sad place to be. Because
But when you don't know you're there, that even more sad.
yeah. You know, I to me, probably it's the way I grew up, knowing that from a child, you're excited to reach home. Because you know when you reach home, it have plenty love. So regardless of what you're facing the road, what you would have go through in school, in the days of school, as a young person, they start working, whatever thing you go through, and you go, all you know you want to reach home. Because when you reach home, you know you're going to feel happy.
Wow.
But
Yes.
when a man create an environment in his home, where when you reach home, you vex.
Oh, God.
Then your life and have no happiness at all, because the one place that you're supposed to feel happy is when you're home.
When you're home.
Yeah. When the world face gay all the madness and you and all kind of people fall out in the road and all kind, you want to know when you go home. You're supposed to get that sense of peace. And if when you go home is another war, well then better you go and live in some of them place, and then we bomb with the bombing up place, and because your whole life is a war.
Yeah, so you could live in a mansion and there's no happiness. It makes no sense at all.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right. You
and
know?
you got to make your family feel protected.
That's right. So I think one of the things I just say is we as a people need to keep talking certain talks that educating our people and to build and to grow. Because one of the sad things that I just look at where I live here in Trinidad and Tobago is when you look at the prison system, 90% of the inmates is people looking like me. And I think that with that we need to keep spreading positive messages so that the younger ones that coming up will understand, look, that is not the way. Let me try and build a happy home. A happy home will bring a happy community. And it will build a happy thing of people. And let me stop being the people who everything negative is about. Because it's not nice.
No.
Yes.
And eventually, the nation suffer the consequences. So many dilemmas, especially the pandemic and everything. You have to wonder if it's something that we did or something that we supposed to do and didn't do, like loving each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need more love. I am not talking about love. I just want to put in a plug for right after this interview coming up. Well, in a little while between the end of this interview, at 6 p.m., we had DJ KV coming up. And KV Charles is singer turned DJ turned back singer. KV Charles was a big singer in the parties. Susie, I know you would have go to a plenty party with KV Charles.
What?
As a matter of fact, Mona Lisa KV Charles used to sing with Byron Lee and all too. With Byron Lee and the Dragon,
awesome.
Yes, and he'll be
miss a party,
Yeah.
No party.
So he'll be locked on at 6 p.m. right here on our Culture, our Vibes, always doing a wonderful job.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And I encourage the listeners to continue to listen to this radio station even after this interview, because it's a dynamic, superb radio station. positive
Oh, thank
vibes.
you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So
And before I go,
yes.
I want to say thank you all so much for the platform for promoting young talents. You
Yes.
know, and I really love and appreciate that because they need to be heard because there are so many people out there that are talented, but they just need
That's
opportunities.
right. That's right. And that is what we're trying to connect. One of the things I
Yeah,
hoping to achieve too is I just say bringing the Caribbean as one. You know,
yeah,
I would love to know that whether they live abroad in the United States, in England, in Australia. I interview people from the Caribbean who living in Germany, Australia, England, the United States,
mm-hmm,
Canada, and
yes,
you still hear that love, and I would like to know that we as Caribbean people just united. I mean the world in general. Um,
yes.
and we just keep promoting the music, promoting the love. Let me see if we could kind of get rid of some of the negativity because people don't understand the power that music have. If you're singing,
Mm,
if you're singing violence, somebody will hurt somebody listening to one of your songs.
mm-hmm,
If you're singing things that degrading to women and them thing, you're encouraging more women to be disrespected. Music have power. So let me try and stay on the positive side, you know?
yes,
That's right.
yes.
Yes. All right, well,
And
yeah.
last but not least, I want to thank Jesus for being a part of my life. And I
Yes.
just want you to know, Jesus, you know, I love you so much.
Yes, man. Definitely. Without God, nothing could happen, you know. That the fuel.
Nothing
Nothing.
at all.
Yeah, that the fuel to drive us.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
nothing at all.
So I just
Thank
want
you,
to say
guys.
is a love and a blessing having you on the inside, and we're going out with that requested track. What is the name of the
Yes.
track? You remember the name of the song?
I'm Reach by Amari and Sexy Susie. Stay sexy, okay? All right.
Thank you. You say sexy too. Sexy Mona Lisa.
So you get that type, you get that handed to your name now. You know you sexy Amari Mona Lisa. As we go on
Well,
and
I did
reach.
have a page. I did have a page called Sexy Mona Lisa.
Look
you know.
at that.
So yeah, check out Reach by Amari and guys, reach for the skies.
Nice.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Love you guys. Take care. Facebook.com/Amari777.
Yes.
Your love is so amazing, so good at taste it. My, 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 my. And if I go, I want you to know it's not goodbye. If I could reach for the sky, you'd be by my side. Your love is my existence. There's no resistance. My, 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 my. I wanna reach could have tasted my. And if I go, I want you to know